Hey y'all, I am currently on my way to just past Cleon, basically. So the Alpine Lakes Wilderness, I'm gonna do Lake Ingalls tomorrow. I'm gonna stay the night at the trailhead in my Jeep. I have my stuff already set up in the back right there, which is pretty nice. Don't have to set it up at dark when it's dark and cold and rainy. It's raining today. Tomorrow the forecast is supposed to be in the 60s and sunny, so should be a perfect day. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully I get to see some goats. Never see the goats. I saw them on the Enchantments Through hike. I saw one goat and a baby, so I'm hoping to see some more goats. I'm gonna eat dinner up the trailhead tonight, as long as I can last that long without eating, which I'm already a little hungry and I have 2.5 hours to drive, so we'll see. But I'm pretty excited. My left knee has been bothering me a little bit, so I've got my compression brace and my poles. That's been kind of a struggle pretty consistently, is that left knee has been bothering me ever since I did the Enchantments Through hike. So it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We'll get through it, give it some rest. I have 2 days of work this week, so Thursday and Friday, and then I'll be out again this weekend. Haven't really decided what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll do something exciting. I'm sure I'll make videos for it, so I'll see y'all pretty soon. I'm at Snoqualmie Pass right now. Had to do a little restroom stop, but I'll be coming back here tomorrow to get some pie for the pizza. It's in, or pie for the people. It's in that building right there. But it's a tad bit nipply out here. Hour and a half left on my drive, but I'm gonna grab a soda, grab something sweet to snack on, and go from there. Well, I am all alone up here. I don't know. There ain't nobody here but me, so that'll be fun, but not bad. Time to make some dinner. Got my New England clam chowder, got some of these, got a bread bowl that I pre-cut. I just need to pull the middle out. Not think about how big this pot is. I mean, it should be okay in theory. I probably need a pot that has like a smaller radius. Taking all of the innards out. Bone apple tree. Clam chowder is the shit. Even the canned stuff, I don't care. I do not discriminate, but obviously the homemade stuff is pretty good, the best, but canned stuff is still decent. It's 3 a.m. There's a mouse inside my Jeep, which I've heard stories about at trailheads. and they kind of had my food everywhere in bags and whatnot, so probably my fault, but there was definitely mice poop everywhere and evidence of them trying to get into my cookies. So, and I definitely heard it, which woke me up. I'm gonna try to go back to sleep. Hopefully they will be scared away, and I put all my food in my cooler. I'm not sure how much that will help, but now that they know that there was food out, maybe they will stay in here. Hopefully not, but we will see. I'm getting up at 6, so 6-ish. We'll see. It's starting to get light out, and I've kind of procrastinated getting up. I turned my car on like 15 minutes ago to get some heat. Several people are already here. I'm assuming to go where I'm going, but there was a couple backpackers who were going up, so props to them. Don't know if the mouse is still in my car, but I think it left. I don't know. Didn't really hear it last night. After that, let's go. It is 8:14. I woke up roughly an hour and a half ago, kind of, and slept for a little bit longer. The mouse disappeared, as far as I know, so that's cool. But I didn't really get great sleep last night, so a little disappointing. I already ate breakfast, so I'm just honestly procrastinating a little bit, staying in the warm car for just a few more minutes, and then I'm going to take off and go to the lake. This is what it looks at 8:30 on a weekday. Time to hit the road. Super excited. What is the black sludge? Somebody just asked this. It is urbanum. Let's go. About a mile and a half in. I'm out of shape after not hiking for 2 weeks. I mean, I hiked Blue Lake on a few days ago, but that's some things to you, man. Not hiking consistently. Just had some decent gains, so I love the landscape for sure. There are definitely parts of this trail that are pretty skinny. Whew. Over there. This isn't bad, but like right there. Definitely be careful. Look at that view. That peak has a hat on. It's a little rocky right here. A little rocky and wet and muddy. About 2.6 miles in. Woo. There's a split. It goes two ways, right? Right's harder, I think? Question mark.
Nothing more than right.
But yeah, I would go right. There's the backpackers I saw this morning. Oh, there's still larches. Barely. But they're there. Oh, man. Fancy steps. There is a toilet. I bet you that toilet has a really nice view too. Check it out on the way back. And it tells you where camping's at. It's pretty neat. So, pretty much have to dry camp. Unless there's water up ahead. Okay, so there is water sources that you can filter from if you need to. So you don't have to dry camp, which is nice. Even if you don't go to the lake. There is a little bit of route finding needed. See the cairn up there. Man, so a little bit muddy. Also, it's a little bit of a climb up to the lake, so. But look at this view though. I think we're about 6,300 feet elevation. We'll be, I think, 6,500 feet by the time it's all said and done. Definitely needing some food somewhat soon. Burned 929 active calories. I'm a little off trail. But that's okay. I just didn't realize it until just now. That's what I get for following cairns. I guess. I don't know. Maybe this is the correct way to the trail. I know it probably meets up somewhere. Okay. Another cairn. Guess we're going up this way. There was definitely like an actual trail that I missed because I was following two other people. Didn't check the map. I mean, we got there either way, but a little bit more scrambly than I thought. Still off trail. I just need to get up this peak and then hang a right, I guess. Close enough to the trail, but probably a little bit harder than the actual trail is. Man, there's only been half a dozen people so far today that I've seen. Maybe a little bit more, but not very many people on a weekday. And it is a beautiful day. The lake looks beautiful. Man, it'd be crazy to discover this. This was discovered, I think, in the somewhat time in the 1800s by General Ingalls. Imagine like 200 years ago coming up here. Like no trails or anything like that. You just gotta make your own trail and you're map making at the same time. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh hey, more people. Those are one of the half dozens I've seen. It's a father and son. You can either go straight or you can take the alternate that way, and that'll be dictated. There's a sign, Ingalls Way alternate route. I think the alternate is shorter but more climb, and the regular way is longer but less climb. And I think it's a little bit more even instead of a full all at the same time climb. So we're gonna go for this. So there's a bit of route finding required coming down from the lake. Either way you go. Obviously, if you go up one way, you'll remember how you came up, hopefully. But not if you go the other way, because I don't know any of this. But yeah. Man, this view though. Several campsites. 2, 3. It's pretty cool. There's water close enough. Pretty legit. The lake is up through there, I believe. Pretty cool. I'm just about out of battery on my GoPro battery, so I think I have a spare, but it was kind of swollen, so I'm a little iffy on using it. So until next time, guys, stay green, hike away, make sure to leave no trace, and really just respect nature.